This is Mindset with your host, inspirational speaker and author, Jerome Bowser.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mindset, where we delve into the profound impact of personal narrative and the techniques to mold it into a purposeful and fulfilling journey. I am so thrilled that you are here with me today. I have something unique I want to share with you. Actually, it's a really big idea that is powerful, innovative, and at some level, a world changer. I have a life challenge to propose to you. In this episode, we will explore a straightforward yet potent formula for self-improvement and growth, which consists of three components: releasing your past, understanding your present, and establishing your future. This challenge involves stepping out of your comfort zone, breaking free from limiting beliefs, and taking control of your own destiny. It requires courage, determination, and a willingness to embrace change, but the rewards are immeasurable. By accepting this challenge, you will unlock your full potential, tap into your inner strength, and discover a newfound sense of confidence and self-worth. You will become the best version of yourself and inspire others to do the same. So, I urge you to take a leap of faith, trust in yourself, and embrace this challenge with an open mind and a willing heart. The journey may be tough at times, but the destination is worth it. Now the question is, are you ready to transform your life? Before we begin with this session, there's a little groundwork which needs to be in place. As with anything dynamic or challenging, taking in anything which concerns the improvement and elevation of life will require some effort. This would pull on an inner strength, demand a specific call to action resolve, and stretch you in ways not previously realized. The approach in and of itself is revolutionary and will demand a strong, aggressive, and determined attitude in order to pursue the target of a significant life change. So let's begin our session. I want to take a moment and pause everything going on in your life. You know what? Just hit the stop button and take a breather. Okay. I'm asking you to have a life in review moment from your earliest recollection to now. I want you to remember all the good times, all the challenges you faced, the decisions you had to make that stand out, and look into your present self. Let's take a moment and do that right now. Okay, now that you have made a life review, I want to ask you a question and be completely honest with yourself. Is your present life where you always thought it would be? Because if it isn't, and you still have the desire for your life to align with your dreams and passions, then this message is definitely for you. I believe what we're about to discuss will have a tremendous impact on the remainder of your life in a powerful, positive, and prosperous way. So let's hit reset. This time, let's take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your deepest desires and passions? Are you now living in alignment with them, or have they veered off course? Well, whether you have or you haven't, I'm asking you to bundle your thoughts because I have some good news for you. The good news is the time has arrived, this very moment, right now, today, to pursue the life you've always dreamed of. Are you ready for transformation? Well, great, because here we go. The revelation I'm about to share with you is a potent concept. It's a concept uniquely crafted for you, shaped by your experiences, challenges, and triumphs. You are not just capable, but destined to use this strength. Think of it like this. Your life is your canvas, and the power to paint a masterpiece lies within you. It's waiting to be unleashed from within you, so here it is. Have you ever considered the power and responsibility that comes with being the author of your own life story? Have you ever dared to imagine writing the chapters of your existence from this very moment onward? I'm suggesting that you envision a life where you hold the pen and exercise the power to script your own narrative, one that reflects your deepest desires, dreams, and aspirations. It's easy to be content with where you are in life, but if you have a yearning for more, if you feel like a better version of yourself is in you waiting to emerge, then it's time to embrace your innate ability to take control of your story. Becoming the architect of your destiny involves not just envisioning a destination, but also embracing the journey of growth, evolution, and transformation. By embracing this role as the author of your life, you can take ownership of your experiences, learn from your mistakes, and ultimately write a story that reflects who you truly are and who you aspire to become. I want to tell you a story. I grew up with a guy whose mom was one of those over-controlling parents who took out her anger of a failed marriage on him with constant remarks about him being, quote unquote, just like his father. He struggled for years under the weight of his mother's expectations and criticisms. He felt he was living in a bad dream that was not his own. Eventually, he noticed that he had the power to rewrite his narrative. He began to set boundaries with his mother, assert his own values and beliefs, and take control of his own life choices. Through his process, he learned to forgive his mother for projecting her own insecurities onto him and found the strength to define himself on his own terms. By embracing the role of authorship in his own life story, he was able to break free from the cycle of negativity and create a new narrative that reflected his true essence and aspirations. In doing so, he discovered a sense of empowerment and self-fulfillment that had been missing for so long. He learned that by taking complete ownership of his experiences and learning from past mistakes, he could shape a future that aligned with his authentic self. And in the end, he wrote a story that was uniquely his. Think about the prospect of creating a life that is personalized, intentional, and tailor-made to align with your true essence. If you think you may have difficulty writing something like this, maybe this will help. Everybody has a favorite author, So try imitating your favorite writer who carefully crafts each chapter. In this way, you have the ability to shape your own narrative, make choices that define your character, and create a plot that leads to personal growth and fulfillment. Or perhaps try this. Write a letter to your future self, detailing all the hopes, dreams, and aspirations you have for him or her. By putting your thoughts and desires into words, you are setting intentions for that new person, that future you that you want to become. Now, this exercise can serve as a roadmap to your future self, guiding you towards the life you envision for yourself. Remember this: the pen is in your hand. So write your own story. As you continue to write your story, remember that you have the power to shape your own destiny. Each word you put on paper is a step toward manifesting your dreams into reality. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and transformation as you craft a narrative that reflects the true essence of who you are and who you aspire to be. As you continue to write your story, remember, you have the power to shape your own destiny. I want you to realize that you are literally standing at the threshold of what I would call a transformative realization. Just by my speaking to you about this, the process of releasing your ability to fashion your own storyline for the future has been activated. You hold the key to unlocking a new chapter in your life, a chapter bursting with potential, growth, and fulfillment. This, ladies and gentlemen, is tremendous. So I urge you to pause, reflect, and embrace the opportunity to write your own story with intention and purpose. As an inspirational speaker and podcaster, I am passionate about the idea of you being the author of your own life. I aim to inspire and encourage individuals to embrace their power as the authors of their own lives. I believe that when we take ownership of our lives and intentionally craft our future, we can live a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. By sharing my own experiences and insights, my aspiration is to empower others to break free from the limiting beliefs and societal expectations and create a life that aligns with their true desires and values. It's a powerful concept that empowers individuals to take control of their lives and create a future with essence and purpose. It's important to remember that being the author of your own life doesn't mean that everything will be easy or that you will never face challenges. But it does mean that you have the power to choose how you respond to those challenges and navigate them in a way that aligns with your values and purpose. Consider the power of self-reflection and introspection in guiding you towards this self-awakening. By taking the time to dig deep into your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, you can uncover hidden truths about yourself and gain a deeper understanding of who you are and what truly matters to you. So embrace this opportunity to imagine a life without regrets, filled with endless possibilities and potential. Embrace the power to change and grow. And remember that you hold the pen to your story. Embrace this opportunity for growth and transformation. Allow yourself to envision a future where you are empowered to create the life you desire. By taking a leap of faith and trust that you have the power to create the life you desire, may take courage, determination, and hard work, but the rewards will be worth it. Now is the time to make a fresh start. You can do this by letting go of any doubts or fears holding you back and step into the future with confidence and optimism. Realize that your dreams are within reach, and all you have to do is reach out and grab them. Believe in yourself and your abilities to achieve greatness. You were created to be great. Embrace the challenges that come your way as opportunities for growth and learning. You see, with determinations and perseverance, you can turn your dreams into reality and create the life you always imagined. Ladies and gentlemen, when we take ownership of our lives and recognize that we have the power to shape our future, it can not only be a transformative experience individually, but together we can unlock our full potential and create a world where everyone is living their best life. Think about that for a moment. When we start with one and allow it to multiply, you can be a part of something so great and so transformative that a whole world can be established where everyone is living their best life, and it's okay. There's enough and more for everyone. Creating a life that is personalized and tailor-made to align with our true essence requires a few things of each and every one of us. One of them is to identify what that essence is. So take the time to reflect on your values, passions, and strength. Use that self-awareness to guide your decisions and your actions. Be intentional and mindful about the choices you make and to take the responsibility for your own actions and decisions. It's important to remember that being the author of your own life won't be easy, but you have within you the power to make your dreams a reality. It all starts with taking action. You have the ability to create the life you want, but it requires you to take the first step. Remember something. Remember that every great achievement started with a single step. So as a review, I want to go through some points to take away with you. Now, there are many takeaways you can access from this, but I've isolated a few just to help you get started. And maybe we can thread the needle here and you can take it the rest of the way. First thing I wanted as a takeaway, create. You have the ability to create a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Each decision you make is a brushstroke in your masterpiece. Every step you take moves the narrative forward. A fearless author knows no bounds in forging their own path to greatness. So create. create. Next, capture the vision. The Bible says, write the vision and make it plain. So, start writing your vision of the new you today and continue writing until you are satisfied. Then, visualize the life you want and take action toward making it a reality. Having a clear picture of your future self will make it easier to overcome the challenges and stick to your goals. And if you do this, you'll start noticing opportunities and resources that can help you reach your dream. So capture the vision. Thirdly, embrace change. Challenge yourself and step outside of your comfort zone to grow as an individual. Seize this power with confidence and determination, because you are not just living life, you are creating a legacy that will make a lasting impact on the world. So don't be afraid to embrace change. Next, focus on your goals. The more you focus on your goals, the more courage you'll find within yourself. And the courage, with that comes the determination to make your dreams a reality. You have the power to make your dreams come true. So go out there and make it happen. Ask me how I know. So focus on your goals. Next, be persistent and don't give up. Even if you encounter obstacles along the way, keep pushing forward. And remember that every small step you take brings you closer to your dream. So be persistent. Don't give up. Also, don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Instead, embrace the unknown and trust in your abilities to overcome any challenges that come your way. Keep in mind that growth and success often lie just beyond our comfort zones. Believing in yourself and taking that step of faith, you'll never know what amazing opportunities may await on the other side. So don't let fear or doubt rob you of your potential. Go out there and chase your dreams with confidence and determination. And lastly, believe in yourself and your abilities. When you have a vision of your future self, you'll naturally make choices that align with your vision. Irrespective of your age, race, or belief system, if you can imagine your future self and what you want to achieve, it will help you focus on what's important. So, as you embark on this journey of self-authorship, remember that you possess the infinite potential to craft a life that reflects your innermost desires and aspirations. Embrace your role as the author of your life and let your story unfold with purpose, passion, and authenticity. I hope this elaboration fosters a deeper understanding of the profound impact of embracing your role as the author of your life. Remember, this is the story of your life, the life you choose, the life you deserve, the life you're passionate about. As of this very moment, your story is still being written. So make each chapter count and live with purpose and passion. Remember, this mindset treatment has no time limit, no age limit, no limitations at all. However, it will take some effort and work to accomplish. But with careful consideration and clarity of vision, this can be accomplished. Remember my motto, there's nothing that can stop you if you master your mind. Come on, you got this. I would love to get your feedback on this message. Please feel free to visit the website at motivateminds.me. That's motivateminds.me, and fill out the form under Contact. Or you can call 281-891-3715. That's 281-891-3715 and leave a message. Also, on the website, check out the blog section on my writing on the RUSH formula. That's RUSH formula, which is a companion to this podcast. Thank you for listening to Mindset. Until next time, have a blessed day.